Hello guys, my brothers, my sisters and my elders out there. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica Cheren. In this video, I will be sharing some ideas about a God-fearing spirit. We believe in Jesus, right? We believe in God, right? As Christians, we are proud of being Christians, right? But is it really enough only to believe in God as Christians? Me, I say like it's not enough, and it's not really enough only to believe in God through Jesus Christ. But it must be enough when we are God-fearers. When we are filled with a God-fearing spirit as Christians. Are we God-fearers? Do we fear God as Christians? We must be submissive before God. We must have full of respect before God. We must respect God. I consider as God-fearers, we must consider God first before doing anything. Before deciding any decision, we must consider God first. Is it right with God to do this? To have this way, is it right with God? When you do that and follow the instructions, you will be a God-fearer. And those who follow instructions of God are considered as the children of God. Even Jesus said in the book of John, Jesus is saying in the book of John, those who love me must follow my commandments. God instructed Joshua, you must not remove these commandments I'm commanding you from your lips. You must memorize them day and night. Do not sway from it to the right or to the left. As Christians, how are we living today? Do we live according to the word of God? Do we live according to the commandments? There are commandments in the Bible. The Bible is full of commandments and instructions. Do we follow the instructions of God? Do we fear God? When we fear God as Christians, we consider Him first before we do anything. Before we decide any decision, we consider God first. We put God first. That's when we respect God. That's how we respect God. That's how we show our respect. To put God first. To consider His commandments first. Is it right with God? Yes, I want to have this. I want to do this. But is it right with God? We may go through some hardships, some hard situations as Christians. But no matter how are the circumstances, we must fear God. We must live according to the commandments. No matter what are the circumstances, we must live according to the commandments as Christians. That's when we are considered as children of God. When we are God-fearers, we must fear God. We must respect God. No matter who we think we are, we must respect God. We must be submissive. When God commands you to do anything, do you run to do it? No matter what, do you run to do according to His instructions? That's being a God-fearer. When you plan your plans, when you decide your decisions, do you put God first? Do you consider God first? That's being a a God-fearer, we must consider God first before considering anything. We must be submissive to God as Christians. Thank you.